ever since we could remember, we have loved being connected through how we feel about a topic. But can we also choose at a tap to find those people, those comments that may match how we feel? No, but in Converso, you can follow a flow of comments based on how they feel about the topic. It starts with head comments under conversation. What are head comments? It is simply comments that respond to the conversation that are marked as either agreeing with the conversation title, disagreeing with the conversation title, asking a question about the conversation title, or answering the conversation title. A way to keep track of the different directions a conversation can go is by choosing a direction in that conversation while the conversation moves on in other directions, and you can stay in that one direction you want, so that you can stay with the flow of a specific type of comment as long as you want, and not have to scroll through the many directions the conversation can go. Once you have the direction you want, you can share that direction of the convo in your social media platforms, redirect people outside Converso into a specific direction that might interest them. Converso gives you that remote control over otherwise can be an overwhelming convo. For example, if you have a conversation about starting a business, David, a minute ago, responds to that conversation with business ideas, and Lethu 2 minutes later can respond with how to do your ads. Normally what David said and all who responded to him will mixed up with what Lethu said and all who responded to him. But with Converso, with these head comments, you can view what David said and the comments responding and decide to switch to what Lethu and comments under him, giving you the ability to move the conversation at your own pace, rather than a mixed-up conversation that moves in different directions that moves you. Converso making convos easy, where it is easy and fun to navigate a convo.